The 1978 Jonestown Tragedy. On November 18, 1978, the world was shaken by one of the most devastating tragedies in modern history. In the remote settlement of Jonestown, Guyana, over 900 members of the People's Temple died in what would later be recognized as mass murder and suicide. It all began with the charismatic yet troubled leader, Jim Jones, who had built a following of devoted individuals from the United States. His promises of a utopian society, free from the chains of discrimination and poverty, attracted a diverse group of followers. But behind the facade of hope and equality lay a much darker reality. Jim Jones, originally from Indiana, had founded the People's Temple in the 1950s, promoting a message of racial equality and social justice. As time went on, his sermons became more erratic, and his control over his followers grew more absolute. The temple moved to California and later to Guyana, where Jones promised his followers a paradise away from the chaos of the world. But Jonestown was far from a paradise. It was a prison where dissent was punished and fear ruled every aspect of daily life. In the days leading up to November 18th, there were mounting concerns about the situation in Jonestown. A U.S. Congressman, Leo Ryan, had arrived in Guyana with a delegation to investigate the People's Temple. On that fateful day, Ryan and several others were shot dead as they attempted to leave Jonestown, sparking the final, tragic chapter of the story. Back at the settlement, Jones ordered his followers to drink a lethal concoction of cyanide-laced fruit punch. Many complied willingly, believing it was part of their leader's plan. Others, including children, were forced to drink the poison. As the deaths unfolded, a nightmare of horror and disbelief swept through the jungle. The massacre claimed the lives of men, women, and children alike, leaving behind a desolate and haunting scene. The massacre was later described as the largest loss of American civilian life in a deliberate act until the September 11 attacks. What remained was the chilling legacy of a man who had once promised salvation, but led his followers to an unfathomable end. This story serves as a powerful reminder of the dangers of manipulation, blind faith, and unchecked power. It's a tragedy that resonates deeply, a chapter in history that still sends shockwaves through the generations that follow. Help the channel grow by liking, sharing, and subscribing.